Hey everybody, Kevin here with another Note Investor tip of the day. This one's on bidding. You know, there's still a lot of vendors that sell notes on a bid process. And you know, how do you approach that? How do you come up with a number on a proper bid is a pretty common question I get and work with a lot of people on. Well, part of it is an art. It's not all science, it's not all numbers. And just like appraising a piece of property, the first thing they teach you in appraising property is this is an art, not a science. You know, there are methods that they take. For example, on a commercial piece of property, you look at the income approach, you look at the cost to rebuild approach, you look at the comparable sales approach, but then you take all that information and you put your input based upon your knowledge base in there to come up with what you believe that property is worth. In a way, when we're making a bid, we are appraising what that note, and therefore by extension the property that's acting as collateral, what is that worth, and then what are we willing to come in on a risk basis. So it is a combination of risks. So we look at the value of the collateral versus what we're going to invest. We look at the balance of the loan versus what we're going to invest. And then we look at our potential exit strategies. You know, if it's a performing note, what's the potential yield on this at our price? If it's a non-performing note, what are our potential exit strategies on that note? And then we put in our personal opinion on that. So just remember that there's no magic formula that tells you this is what a note's worth. I've heard people say, oh, you just got to be in at this percentage of UPB. That's nonsense. It's a combination of factors. There's your Note Investor tip of the day.